difficulty with the men today is they come in the house and scream and shout, and they expect their wives to tolerate them, and a lot of the times the wives do tolerate them. But then there is a day or a few days of the month when the wife wants to scream and shout, and they don't tolerate anything. Nothing at all. So there is a give and take here. I don't mean one party gives and the other takes. I mean both must give and take. Another difficulty we are facing is sometimes we argue because of how we want our children to be brought up. A female will say, I want my daughter to dress like this, and the husband will say, not over my dead body. That's what happens. Now there's a huge argument and they are debating. The reality, we need to come to a compromise. Don't ever argue in the presence of your children, otherwise the respect is lost. Don't ever swear. There is no Islamic permissibility of using a swear word. Can I just speak about the children for 1 minute? Do you know that if you tell your child, stupid, it could just be a dua. If the angels have said Ameen, the child will be stupid. Do you know that? That is how dangerous the statement is. We need to watch out. Don't give bad du'as against your children, knowingly or unknowingly. Don't pass bad comments against your own children. It is dangerous. It is a disaster. Always be positive with your children. And remember that nowadays it's become more difficult. We swear our children. Forget about that. We swear each other in the presence of our children. What example have we set? There is no excuse to swear. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant us that understanding. So we cannot be seen to be disputing regarding the children. Those problems must be set and solved day one before you have children, to say, listen, I know I'm not such a good Muslim. You know that you have a few weaknesses, but our children, we want to try and bring them up in the best way. And I'm sure all of us want that. Inshallah, may Allah protect our children. Wallahi, I look at the children today and I think to myself, these are the leaders of tomorrow. How have we prepared them? What answer are we going to give to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala when He asks us about how we've prepared our children to take the flag of Islam and to set it up wherever we are? May Allah use our children also to serve this deen, and use us as well. Very important. So let us not argue. Sometimes we argue and the marriage breaks because of the dispute over the name of the child. There was a case, and I'm speaking from experience here, where the husband and wife had such a huge tug of war. I told them, I won't mention the name, because if the person happens to hear it one day, then I've had it. I told them, let me give you an example. One was saying Muhammad. Okay, this is not the specific example. One was saying Muhammad, the other was saying Abdullah. And the argument went so bad, and when they called me in, I said, why are you arguing? Call the child Muhammad Abdullah. Solve the problem. Call it a double child, double barrel, bigger problems. May Allah help us to solve our disputes. It's not a major issue. Put two names there. You call with one, let her call with the other. It's not ideal. The ideal is to solve the matter and the problem. But it's better than breaking your marriage. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala help us and assist us and guide us.